What's up, everybody? I'm back with another tool deals video, and I have a bunch of deals for you today, largely because it's the last day of the Labor Day deals at both Lowe's and Home Depot. What I recommend you do is, for Lowe's, I'm going to just leave a direct link straight to the Labor Day deals because it's a little complicated to sort through and get all the tool deals. But for Home Depot, just click the banner here, the final days, and then you can just click the tools, and it will take you to all 900 plus tools for you to choose from. Okay, it was way too many for me to go through, but I did still pick out some that I think that you guys would appreciate. Now, moving over to the Tool Deals Facebook group, Mark posted a sweet deal here. This is very much your mileage may vary because it depends on if this Makita blower is on clearance where you live. So ordinarily, this 40 volt Makita blower kit is $439. All right, comes with a 4-amp-hour battery, a charger, and the blower itself. And if you are lucky enough to have it on clearance where you live, it's $264. Now, if you go to Makita's website, which I'll also link to for your convenience, you see that they have a rebate here where if you purchase that, you get a free chainsaw. All right, a free 40 volt chainsaw, which is worth $479. That is an amazing value for what you're getting if you have this on clearance near where you live. Just remember to keep your receipts because you can't purchase this online, unfortunately. Moving on over to eBay, guess who has that 30% off again? Tools Direct. It's been quite a while, so I just want to remind you guys that when you purchase items from Tools Direct, these are returns, okay? These are Home Depot returns. Some people have swapped things out. Some people have stole items out of the box. And some people just simply change their mind. That's generally the case. People change their mind. So most of these tools are brand spanking new. However, you need to check them as soon as they arrive. Do not wait 15, 20, 30 days and then all to find out the tool doesn't work or something missing or something, and now it's nothing you could do. So you want to make sure you check it as soon as you get it to make sure everything's good. If it's not, then you want to reach out to Tools Direct there. I haven't never seen them not work with somebody. But in the past, they would ban people for too many returns, or too many requests. So just, this is a little bit of a gamble, but generally, if you could think outside the box, this is not a gamble at all. So they have that. A lot of these deals, though, are not deals at all. For example, this Milwaukee 4-in-1 drill driver kit is $175 with an additional 30% off, right? That makes it like $122. But if you go over here to Home Depot, because it's currently on sale as a BOGO, right? You get two, 3-amp-hour batteries for $199. This thing breaks down to be $124.16. It's not even $2 more. And you'll have a full-blown warranty. It'll be brand new. So just go spend the $200. And if you don't want these batteries, return the batteries and you get this for $124. So that makes more sense to get from Home Depot. Likewise, also, this hammer drill impact driver kit is $199 with 30% off, so that'd be $60 off. That makes this $140. But if you go to Home Depot, it's $229 on the same BOGO with those two 3-amp-hour batteries. Again, you return the batteries, it ends up being $146.48, so it's $6 extra, right? This just makes more sense to do. I have added a few items to my eBay storefront that make sense to me that are good deals, so you guys can check these out. I just wanted to make sure you guys, know that Home Depot might be the better route to go. Also, over here at eBay, don't forget, you see the Rakuten, I almost forgot, is over here pulsating. eBay does have Rakuten, so if you're new to Rakuten, if you use the link in the description to sign up, you'll get a bonus $30 on top of the 1%. And you can use Retail Me Not too. Either way, whichever one you like, they're both 1%. So, doesn't matter. Just don't forget to do that and get your extra cash there. Moving on over to Lowe's. I'm looking at getting a shed, and I just wanted to show you guys. I didn't know this, that they had sheds on sale, and it includes local permits, leveling up to 12 inches, delivery, installation, the shingles. The only thing it doesn't include is paint, but it's primed. So that is a sweet deal there. You can get these like $1,000 or so cheaper, but then you have to install it. Then you have to do, the flooring and get the flooring. You got to get the shingles. It just makes more sense to me to just pay them to do everything. So I didn't know that. And this is also on sale. And you get your, well, Rackleton's only 1%. You get your retail me not too. So, hey, if you were looking for a shed, now's the time to get it. They're on sale and they'll do everything for you. So I can dig it. Moving on over to the special buys of the day over at Lowe's, we have this Craftsman 12-volt air inflator. These little guys do work pretty well. I haven't used the Craftsman version, but I've used other like knockoff versions on Amazon. I don't want to call them knockoffs, but like no-name brand versions on Amazon. They work pretty well. They're not going to be as robust as the big giant ones. They'll inflate faster, obviously, but they don't take up a whole lot of room either. So $24.98, they had that. Then also on a special buy of the day, we have this Bosch rotary hammer drill. It's $259, and then also you get a free dust collector, which is $139. So not a bad deal there. Then on a special buy of the day, they have the same rotary hammer drill that comes with two 8-amp-hour batteries in the charger in a bag for $569. Now, I don't recommend that because that's a whole extra $310, right? For two batteries, a charger in a bag? I don't think so. Here's what makes more sense to do. We have these two 8-amp-hour batteries. It's no charger, though. So that's the rub with this. But the two batteries for $279, and you get a free gift. So you get to choose from some big boy Pro Factor tools. These are Bosch's top of the line tools. You can choose from the high torque impact wrench. You can choose from their very good hammer drill. It's their top of the line hammer drill that has the light that lets you know whether your angles are straight and all of that. You have your reciprocating saw. You have a 7¼ inch circular saw. So I would do that. Or if you're thinking, well, I don't really need the 8-amp-hour batteries, you can go with Old Faithful over here, which is still working. These two 4-amp-hour batteries and the charger, and then choose your free gift. And you already know which gift you want to choose. This $400 bandsaw. So, this is what I would go for over this deal right here. This deal makes absolutely no sense. So that's what I would do. And that is it for today's video. Hope it was helping you. Got any value from it? Hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any deals in the future. Share this with your brethren. And I will see you guys next time.